Yes, there's no doubt about the fact that the PDP government in the last 14 years have been, I mean, their activities have been less than stellar. I mean, we cannot say that they've lived up to the billing, and I mean, they've fulfilled even their electoral promises. But we are saying that if we look at these other political parties that are coming into this merger and using that as a pedestal to look into the future, it is my opinion that unless there are fundamental restructuring in, if you ask me as a student of politics or student of political science, I can tell you that even the way the APC is coming into birth, it's not the way that a party that you are saying is a people's party. The way I mean.
Are you saying that the expectations are too high on the side?
No, what I'm saying is that okay, let me just say it this way. If the party, the APC for instance, is a mass party, like they will want us to believe, I am of the opinion that the process of mobilization, all we hear from the rhetorics is that come 2015, they will give PDP a fight, and that's not all that a political party, that's not all that there is.
What should they be doing?
Adeshawa, please, let me help you.
If I can ask, what should they be doing?
You see, we need to mobilize the Nigerian people.
How?
Thank you very much. You see, because of the way we have, the PDP government had ruled us over the years, I expect that in the formative period of the All Progressives Congress, I mean, discussions would have been held, artisans, market women, all shades of opinion in Nigeria. And then, gravitating to the formation of that political party. A situation where people just gather at, I remember the Action Congress, the last convention they held at Onikan. The legal advisor, and then everybody will say yes and all that. I mean, that's not the kind of process that will culminate into a political party that you'll be saying is people's party.
Are you sure it's not too early to decide whether they are mobilizing?
I think the right
or
person
not?
to answer
Okay.
that might be
him.
Thank you very much. Honestly, I think we need to get out of our comfort zones and get on the field. When you're on the field, you will understand what politics is all about and what it should be. Dr. Ashiru, I want to assure you that I'm not a politician. I mean, I'm an ordinary Nigerian going about my business, concerned about the legacy I'm going to leave for my children, and that's why I'm involved. Fortunately, I went to UNILAG, and my records are there. I was Secretary General of the University of Lagos Engineering Society. I was acting Speaker of the University of Lagos Parliament, and I was very active in all of these places. But look, the point I'm trying to tell you is this: people think that politicians are from another world. We're Nigerians, and we listen to Nigerians as well. In the formation of APC has been and was engineered by the feedback that we get from ordinary Nigerians, and many of them participated in the ideas that resulted in the formation of APC. At what time do you think that the manifesto of APC.
Let me ask him a few questions.
It's not a. At what time do you think the manifesto of APC should be made public? Is it before it is registered or after it is registered? Okay. Of course, it has to be after it's registered. This party was registered a few days ago. Now, secondly, when you are talking about mass, I mean, people coming together, people have to come together to form a political party. I mean, it doesn't matter who those people are. They have to come together and form ideas are generated by one man. He brings in maybe his wife, even organizations that have become like oak trees in the world today, it originated from one man.
You know what I get from what he's saying?
Yes.
Right?
No, I can-
Is that
Can I address
we
that?
have, just a minute, over some time now, for the past like 14 years, we've heard people say so much. APC is saying another thing now and wanting the average Nigerian to believe and eventually vote for them come the next election.
Yes.
What are you not saying?
No. My sister.
What are you doing? Because now, trust me, you'll be speaking to a lot of deaf ears.
We're saying that it is no longer business
We
as
don't want to
usual.
hear.
No,
Exactly.
We want to see what you are doing.
My sister,
Is that
please.
what you're saying?
Can I ask
Yeah.
one question? Can I ask him one
feel
question?
free to ask me
Let
a
me
question.
refresh Dr. Ashiru's mind. The leadership of the APC, a critical analysis of where their support base is the mass side. The supporters of Buhari, especially in the north, are not the elite in the north. They are the masses. The supporters of Chris Ngige, Rochas Okorocha in the southeast, are not the elites. The supporters of even Asiwaju in Lagos, in the southwest, are not the elite core. These are masses. So we are saying that across the board, the opinion on the ground was what gravitated to the merger.
Exactly.
I started with it, that is bottom up. It's a pyramid with a base on the ground. And we're saying
Okay, what I have not-
in our article,
Yes.
objectives, aims and objectives of the APC, we started by saying that we are going to fight for the working class, the farmers, and protect them. We're going to institute an internal democracy so that they will be part of what we're doing. But so for him, I do not blame him. When you are in the ivory tower in the University of Lagos, it might not be very easy for you to cast your mind back that Asiwaju's growth in the southwest is mass-based. That
Okay.
Buhari's
Now,
12 million
the-
votes is mass voters, not the elite of the north.
All right, I understand we've got a caller on the line and we've got Clement. Good morning, Clement.
Good morning, sir. I thank you very much. I'm very much interested in this program this morning.
All right.
So, what I want the gentleman to do, that what the doctor is saying here, the political scientist, I agree with him totally. What he's saying is that they have members in the Senate, in the House of Reps, who have never objected to the jumbo package that they have been receiving, to show that they have an alternative to make the masses to enjoy dividends of democracy. When it comes to salaries and infrastructure, they say there is no money. But when it comes to personal and advisement, they will say there is no, they will take themselves so heavily, so much allowances, but their members in the parliament have never criticized this jumbo package openly. Because in your station, Channel Television, you are doing a wonderful work. We watch these things sometimes, live programs, where they are debating in the floor of the house. We have never seen an ACM member who said that this thing is not good, or TPC member. I love APC, the coming up upstream of APC. I believe in both for APC, but I want them to come up clean. Let them come up with more programs, even their members that are in government right away. Let them begin to float some programs, even in the assemblies, where they can debate in the interest of the people, so that we know that they are different and they have something different to offer the Nigerian people. Thank you, sir.
All right,
That's
thank you.
my-
Very good.
Thank
now,
you.
let me sum up what Clement has said. I had a conversation with some editors during the course of the week, and they said APC, PDP, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, and there is not much difference. How do you respond to what Clement has said?
This is a misnomer. First, let me educate those who think that those who are in these political parties are not doing anything about salaries of legislatures and everything. This is not true. I mean, you have seen Femi Gbajabiamila on this program complain bitterly about the exorbitant salary paid. I mean, he's a single voice in the and is the leader of the minority in the House of Representatives. He has fought that battle almost to a standstill. I know, for instance, that the senator representing Katsina South, Senator Hadi Sirika, has also fought this to